everyone, it's Natalie. I wanted to do a quick follow-up to my most recent video on enabling versus empowering. And I want to share with you a couple of ways that you can start practicing pausing your enabling. So if you decided after watching that video, or maybe you knew it from before, that you actually do have a tendency to jump in and help when what's needed is giving people some space to actually solve problems on their own, then there are a couple things you can start working on. So here they are. The first thing you can start working on if you have a tendency to enable is don't try to avoid the issue. If you are someone who is conflict avoidant, if you find yourself brushing issues under the rug or just trying to tiptoe around them, that is a really great thing to, one, acknowledge, and two, start working on. Confront the issue in a reasonable way. If you don't feel comfortable doing it one-on-one, you could enlist the help of an HR department, an outside party like myself, or another trusted resource to help facilitate that dialogue, or at least help you get in the right mental space to then have that dialogue with the individual or group. The other thing that you can think about is, are you the right person to actually be helping that particular individual? One of the things you could do is direct them to, again, human resources or a coach, manager, leader, someone who is in a different position than you are, who may have a little bit more of an objective perspective on the situation and therefore able to help them work through things in a little bit of a different way. Finally, set expectations about how things should happen moving forward, assuming you can be honest about what's going on, about the issues that might be occurring. Really take the time to let them process and let them voice some ideas about how they'd like to see things change moving forward, and let that be the new expectation, right? Make sure you get those either in writing or sit down and generate a list of ideas with each other. This is actually something I do in my team sessions. We come up with what I call an agreements snapshot, and it's something that we together develop and use as a recalibration of expectations and commitments that help the team hold each other accountable moving forward. So these are just a few ways that you can work on not enabling, giving people space to work through their own issues, and really truly empowering individuals and teams to manage difficult situations and conflict on their own. I hope that you have found these helpful. If you have other ideas or if there's anything you'd like to share with me, please give me a call, email, or comment. Let's talk.